So what's it like spending the night in the Coachman Hotel in Hartford near Northwich in Cheshire? Keep on watching and find out. The Coachman Hotel is a traditional pub, restaurant and hotel in Hartford in the heart of Cheshire. It serves traditional pub food and offers 6 rooms, including an apartment with a full kitchen. The rooms are located behind the pub and restaurant itself, along with the car park, which is reasonably sizable. But obviously the car park caters for the restaurant and pub as well as for the hotel rooms. So these are your hotel rooms with each with their own front door, which is quite good, like American motels kind of style. I'd like to say that there's disabled access, because you could get a wheelchair in the door, I suppose, but there isn't really, because it's got a lip here and then quite a big step up to the door. And looking down, I can't see any of the other rooms that haven't. The problem in getting in with the key and turning that is quite difficult, and there's a lot of resistance to the door to push it. And it's got one of these door shutters on it up here, which is quite strong. Now, it's all right when it's open there because it's jammed on the ground, but when it gets there, it pulls it shut. So you've got that going against you when you're trying to get in. Now, I know I'm doing this with one hand, but this is one problem. This bit moves around something rotten, and that doesn't lift up there very easily. So trying to get out right with one hand is virtually impossible, but even with 2 hands it's a struggle to get that up and get that pulled back. So that's not great and needs looking at. A small reception area with your fire warning, your fire assembly point and a hanger and a light. One little problem with this area really is here, coming into the bedroom, there's no interior door or anything. So as soon as that door opens, if it's blowing a gale out there, the wind rushes in and obviously cools down the bedroom. If somebody's laying in the bed, they're going to get a good rush of cold air. So coming into the bedroom itself, first thing you get on your left hand side is your window, and it's wooden blinds, which makes a change from manky dirty curtains. Much prefer the blind. A table, dressing table with a couple of drawers. You get your Wi-Fi code, your menus for the weekend and the week, TV remote, and there are towels, but they're on the bed. Tea and coffee making, and I've got to say there's actually a couple of biscuits, we scoffed them. There's loads and loads of tea and coffee, not just a couple of them, loads of milk, Cadbury's Highlight hot chocolate, which is really nice, a couple of bottles of water, kettle, glasses, mugs, spoons, bin, everything you need. Bedside table with one of my favourite things one of my things I hate most in most hotels is the fact that you don't get many sockets. Well, here you get 2 sockets on both sides of the bed, which is great. We didn't need to forget to take that away with us. Yeah. Then you come to the bed itself. Hello, Diane.
Hello.
And the bed itself is double king size. 2 pillows, quilt. I've got to say, I found it a bit hard, but it was comfortable. I didn't think it would be, because it seemed to be higher this end than that end. But once I was in it and tired, it was actually all right. How did you find it?
I found it lovely and comfy.
Lovely and comfy. There you go. More sockets this side, as I said. Some nice pictures on the walls, and then a wardrobe. Solid wood wardrobe, as indeed all the furniture is. And in the wardrobe, there's some hangers. There's a drawer on the bottom, and there's a hairdryer. Then you get your TV, which is about, I don't know, it's about 30 inch, is it? I don't know. And some wall lights. One of the things I hate is this. These cables hanging down. Now, this hotel is pet friendly. So if you've got a pooch or a pet crocodile or something, or a kangaroo you want to bring with you can bring it. Now, obviously, some dogs are going to curl up in the corner. And I can just see them getting tangled up in all these wires and pulling this TV down, which is, as you can see, is a bit wobbly anyway. So I think that could, be so much better. Just a little bit of trunking up against the wall, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's take a look at the bathroom. It's all quite bright and cheery and modern in here, nice and clean. There is by the sink a shaving point and a hand soap dispenser, but there is no other soaps or anything else like that provided. There is a toilet brush, which is good to see, you don't get that everywhere. Proper toilet roll on a roll. And a heater, which is right by the toilet. And when we came in here, it was burning hot in here. The heaters were on full, and it was, well, you almost burnt yourself trying to sit on the loo. There's some units here under the sink, so you can see this one's got fitments on it for a door of some type, which is missing. And there's a big gap down the side, and you can see all the crap down there, so they could do with a bit of a fill in there. There's pipes and taps down there. How you would turn them taps off, I don't know, because this is in the way. So that's not great, but it's okay, it's tidy. Shower is a nice shower with a hair and body wash. It's nice and clean all over. And you've got the fan here, which is a bit of a letdown. It's a bit minging inside, full of dust and crap. Wouldn't take much to get that out, bit of a hoover or something. And a little bin. So that's the toilet and the bathroom, or the shower room, which is overall pretty good. I've got to say, Diana will disagree with me, but it was like a bloody furnace when we arrived in here. The heating was full on. God, it was hot. Which is better than being gibbering cold, I suppose. But it was boiling hot in here when we arrived. So that's it really, that's the Coachman Hotel. Quite comfortable, reasonably priced. I think we paid £72 for the night, which doesn't include breakfast, but does include parking, so you're not getting ripped off £12 or something for the parking. And you park right outside the rooms, so that's quite good. So all in all, I think it's a big thumbs up.